So, I think one of the downsides to being in a small office is that everyone monitors everyone else's bathroom habits. Or am I just paranoid?
Well, you are definitely paranoid, but that is an entirely different issue. I know people monitor how long people are gone and exactly where they are. I heard the secretary at the front comment that you missed the PW yesterday.
The PW? What in the world is that?
It is the piss window. The piss window is defined as the normal amount of time that it would take a normal person to take a piss and return to the office. So if you miss the PW, it implies that you were in there taking a shit.
Well, I wasn't taking a shit. I just get stage fright sometimes and it takes me a little time to take a piss. Gosh, now it will probably take longer since I know now that I am being timed. I try to avoid taking a dump at work. The office is so small I figured everyone would know anyway. Never knew she was timing us.
Well, you know how crazy she is about vacation. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy in accounting asked her to time us and is reporting back weekly. At the end of the year they will take our bathroom time out of our vacation. How twisted would that be?
Very twisted. The sad thing is that it would not be a big surprise at all. You know, I heard that her boss does not wash his hands after he goes to the bathroom.
Yuck, think twice before you shake hands. Or maybe his mother taught him not to pee on his hands versus to wash his hands after all. A long time ago a friend of mine said that the difference between white-collar workers and blue-collar workers is that a blue-collar worker washes his hands before he goes to the bathroom so his dick won't get dirty.
I tell you what is worse, peeing at an entire wall of urinals with people waiting behind you.
I can top that, peeing at an entire wall of urinals and no one is there but you. And your boss walks up to use the urinal right next to you, and asks you how things are going. Of course you want to say something like, not so good, I am standing here with my dick in my hand and my boss just walked up and started asking me questions and now I can't pee because my boss is standing here asking me questions, so now I have to stand here longer, because I can't pee.
Awkward. I never have been one to be big on bathroom conversations. It is a get in and get out situation for me. Women have an entirely different approach. They say it is okay for them to talk between stalls as long as you are just peeing. But if you are taking a dump you can't. Which to me is worse, because if you know your friend is in the stall next to you and you don't know what they're doing and you try to talk to them and they don't reply, then you assume they're taking a dump. By the way, is it you that keeps leaving the 6-inch pubes on the urinal?
No, I thought it was you. The worst thing has happened to me lately in the bathroom was at Ruth Chris. I went into a stall to take a piss and a guy comes in and starts talking to me. He said, "Hello," and I didn't reply. Then he says, "Hello, can you hear me? Say something." Then he says, "Hello," really loud. So I reply. Then he said, "What's going on?" and I reply. I am getting ready to say, "Hey, I don't know what you are selling, but I am not interested in any of it." Then he starts talking more and I realize that he is on his phone, standing at the urinal, and he starts telling the guy on the phone that when he was walking into the bathroom some guy in a stall was trying to pick him up. How embarrassing.